Hey guys, my name is Robin, and in this video, I'm going to share with you some simple tips you can apply to help improve your next presentation. For the preparation phase of your presentation, it all starts from home or wherever you like to work basically. From your research to your report and ultimately your presentation slide deck, you have to believe in your content as much as you can, because that is the basis on which you are going to try to convince your listeners about what you're trying to say. Next, you have to rehearse your presentation as much as you possibly can. Run through all the technical aspects like slide transitions and whatnot, and also learn how to elaborate on each point on each slide with minimal reference to any script. Personally, I don't like to use a script because I would tend to over-rely on it and end up reading off of it, which is a definite no-go. Now we're at the presentation day. At this point, it is perfectly normal to feel anxious or nervous because it shows and proves that you care. And that's a good thing. The key now is just to appear confident. While waiting to begin, find yourself a comfortable stance without slouching, without leaning, or looking arrogant. Smile, okay? That will help you to relax. Of course, you can feel free to move around just a little bit, but just don't look sloppy or end up becoming a distraction for everyone. Also, take deep breaths as if you're yawning, straight down to your stomach. Focus on your content and visualize your success. Any doubts right now that you let creep into your mind, especially at this stage, is only going to derail all your efforts previously. In fact, visualization is so powerful, and it can even begin right from the stage where you start to make your own presentation slides. So remember, focus and visualize your smooth delivery and your team's successful presentation. Now is your time to shine. This is your stage and you are in control. Try to plant both feet firmly and maintain even eye contact across the room. Take a look at your slides and return to face the audience once again to elaborate on your points. Never ever read off of your slides word for word, or worse, talk to your slides. Remember to always talk to the audience and engage them. Feel free to walk around the stage or the front of the class basically, and make sure it is purposeful. For example, when you're elaborating on one point and literally moving on to the next key point you want to talk about. That is how you work the stage. Don't just walk around aimlessly because you will just end up looking really nervous and lost. One simple tip with regards to speaking is breathing in deep. Imagine you're yawning and you're taking one deep breath. Your stomach area expands instead of your chest and shoulders like when you're panting and taking short, shallow breaths. Deep breathing allows you to channel and trigger your assertive voice more naturally. For guys, it's kind of like this baritone range where you're not too high and sounding annoying or too low and sounding really droning and boring. So yeah, deep breathing helps you to be more assertive and confident. Also, breathing in deep gives you the air you need to project your voice louder across the entire classroom or seminar room or wherever you're giving your presentation. This ensures that every single person at the back of the room can hear you, and that is important in engaging your audience. When you're finally done with your part of the presentation, don't just let go of everything you've just learned and end up slouching, breathing a sigh of relief. Because it is not entirely over yet. Wrap up your part neatly before giving the stage to the next presenter by introducing his or her next segment. Or if you're the last speaker, simply thank the class for their time and wait for Q&A. There are so many things we can cover on presentations alone, but this is a pretty good start already. There are so many materials out there on scripting and experimenting with your voice out there all over the internet that you can find anyway. And with so much knowledge around, it ultimately boils down to practice. Keep practicing and eventually you'll find your own style. Practice in front of the mirror, even film yourself practicing. Review your performances and find out what you can improve and make those adjustments one step at a time. No successful speaker became good overnight, so keep practicing. Okay, that's all from me for now. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope that it has helped you even just a little bit. Once again, my name is Robin and it's been a fun time. I wish you all the best in your next presentation.